Hi, my name is Lily Kirshner, and I'm part of the Bethune-Cookman University Flute Club and Flute Studio. I am proposing a challenge for all musicians, not just flute players. It'll be 30 days, and it will be from the 1st to the 30th of June, 1st through the 7th, and it'll be Taffanel and Gaubert style arpeggios and the major scales. I'm going to be playing all 12 major scales, working through them throughout the week. But if you need to break it down even into smaller sections, like if you want to work on the scale for a longer period of time, you can. This is just an outline. Week 2, the 8th through the 14th, are going to be 6 minor scales. So I'm breaking the minor scales in half. A lot of people may or may not be incorporating minor scales in their practices, or may not play them all the time through their music. So for the second week, you can choose the 6 minor scales that you might not practice often or think are harder than the other 6. So that is up to you. You don't have to go in any specific order. So I would choose 6 for the second week. Week 3 are the other 6 minor scales in intervals. So these are the ones you might have learned first or incorporate into your music more often, more familiar with, and then you add the intervals in them. And the intervals are also in the Taffanel and Gaubert book as well. Now, the book that I'm going to be referring to is the Taffanel and Gaubert 17 Daily Exercises book for the flute. Now, this book it's like the flute Bible for flutists. But if you're not a flute player, or you may not have this book and you don't want to purchase it, I would just advise you to practice your minor scales how you may have learned them in school or through your private lessons. Now, I have a link in the description box or comment area of places where you can get the Taffanel and Gaubert 17 Daily Exercise book. My book does not have the cover on it, so if you look on the link and you'll see a picture of the book, it might not look how mine just did. I have had mine for a while, so mine doesn't look brand new. Well, and then week 4, this is the only week where the scales won't be in the Taffanel and Gaubert style, and that is going to be the pentatonic and octatonic scale, the 5-note and 8-note scale. Is all the weeks. That's what it consists of. If you have any questions, please comment below and ask away. Our goal is to inspire musicians to incorporate more scales in your practicing schedule. Maybe you might not be practicing every day. Maybe you don't have the motivation. So hopefully this will help motivate you to practice. I know schools are closed and there's not a lot of gatherings to have performances. So you can incorporate these things to practice, to play something, so you're not skipping out on playing, or preparing a piece or a performance. You'll have something in your arsenal to practice, and it's a challenge so you won't get bored. Now, if you're going to record videos, which I encourage you to, please at us, the Bethune-Cookman University Flute Studio on Facebook, or the BCU_Flute Club on Instagram, or my personal page on Instagram, which is Kirsh.Lily, KERSH.LILLY. I want to see your practicing videos. I want to repost them on our Instagram story and on our page. And I just want everyone to have fun, make it interesting, and have a good time while you're practicing. I will be posting my videos, the links to the Bethune-Cookman University Flute Studio Facebook page, but I will also have clips on Instagram, and I want to show everybody's clips on Instagram. And I hope everybody enjoys this challenge. I hope they get something from it, and they just learn and have fun while playing their flute or whatever instrument they play. Thank you, and I hope to see your videos for the challenge.